So Josh Metellus is kind of a hybrid player for us. And he's one of my favorite Vikings for the last 2 years since Brian Flores has been here, because he plays linebacker, he plays slot, he plays safety, obviously. He's had snaps at outside corner. He's had snaps at defensive end. He's had snaps at D tackle. He's had snaps all over the field. They did a breakdown of all of his snaps, and it was nuts. It showed all the positions he played and all the snaps, and he was like basically every single defensive position he had a snap at, which is pretty cool. And it's the same thing this year. He's all over the field. He's amazing. It's just so funny. He was like a 6th round draft pick, and it's just crazy. And he was a special teamer for the first couple of years. He's just complete. When they say like, oh, this guy's like, when they say it in the draft or whatever, this guy's a tweener, or he's going to be able to play all over. He's going to be able to play defensive end and outside linebacker and rush, and he's going to drop into coverage, or this guy's a safety who could stand in the box as a linebacker. Usually that's not true. They're just talking about someone who's positionless, who might not make it in the NFL because they're not athletic enough maybe to be a safety, but they're not big enough to be a linebacker. Whereas Josh Metellus is literally the prototype for that Swiss Army knife position. He's been awesome. And then also what we do on defense too is we've even done the last half of the season maybe is we've actually played with 4 safeties on the field as well. It's just crazy getting to see all the crazy things, and it's going to be so unfortunate. I hope we can get Brian Flores for one more year, but there is a chance he leaves this year, and he deserves another shot at some point to be a head coach, just because right now I think he's the best defensive coordinator in the NFL. And I think he'll be someone like, he signs on to a team as the head coach, that defense is going to go from whatever it was to it's going to be a top 10 defense. Doesn't even matter. He's just that good of a play caller.